YouTube? Joey here with Chris at our locals, and we got the greatest deck profile of all time.
I wish.
Nah, this is the greatest deck of all time. We know it, Chris. So, what's the deck, Chris?
Deck, Jank, 5th Omnis.
Jank 5th Omni.
I call it Jank because this is legit nowhere near complete. This build is still has to go through a lot of testing, but you know what? I like it so far. I mean,
and I'll help him,
baby. I haven't done all that good. The last 2 games I played, we just recently recorded one of them. I got bodied mad badly.
Omni mode, I just
I gave you a run for your money.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
That wasn't with 5th Omnis.
No, but thank you though. But anyway, yeah. Let's get into it. You know, been hyped for this for a while, and I'm glad I'm actually finally able to get this shit. All right, first off,
2 Drum Searcher.
Yeah.
We're just calling you Drum Searcher.
Oh, no, I actually want to get the name.
Leaping Zakuro.
No, Leaping Zakuro basically searches for drum, which is legit. I didn't want to admit it, but I don't want to admit it, but drum really is a really key component for this deck. But anyway, he has the board, you are 6 or less life, search for a 5th on the drum, and you take 1 damage.
I can make a deck without drum.
You can update it.
I mean, I can too, but it's going to take a while. I run 3 of this guy.
The fuck does this guy do?
Distant General Arai.
Oh, this guy destroys items.
Yeah, basically if I take damage, I pay 1 gauge and nuke an opponent's item. It's good. Never went off today only because the two games I played, these fuckers don't run weapons, so he was pretty much dead.
By these fuckers, he means me.
Yo, this
3 Sandstaff, 3 Sandstaff Arcade. This card's really good, so I didn't get to get it off either, only because I don't know. These guys
are too strong.
Essentially, yeah. Take damage. Okay, cannot be called to the center. You take damage during the battle phase. She moves to the center, and when she's destroyed, you get a gauge and a life. So basically, she's a mover. She's a mover you can easily manipulate, like by yourself, which is really good. And you know that gauge in a life really.
Oh yeah.
And that gauge in that life really does help. 3 Meglax. This fucker also didn't do anything today.
Because I'm too good.
Essentially. No, not against Jalen either, but whatever.
The fuck you played against Jalen that deck?
Yeah, like he was like my testing dummy and he bodied me mad bad.
I'm the real testing dummy.
But
I'm your worst match up.
But essentially, pay a gauge. No, not pay a gauge. We take a damage, pay a gauge, nuka, size more or less monster. Really good. Really good.
Who?
No, they're commons.
3 5th Omni Jubal. I like this card really a lot. It's a 1000 rapier clone, and essentially you take damage, you get a gauge. Only once a turn, but still really fucking good.
Free gauge and good stats.
Essentially, yeah.
You got it? Okay. Yeah,
the Pro 1-of.
The most legendary card ever.
5th Omni Dragon Lord. Do I even need to explain this guy? No, I don't. Moving on.
You do.
Only 1 because fuck Bushiroad.
Because fuck Bushiroad, boy. Basically,
Secret and Buddyfight.
Watch episode 26.
Essentially.
If you don't know what that does, I'll even leave like an annotation around the card when I do this.
3 Magical Blade Mazaru.
It's not copyright.
I didn't like this card like when it first got announced, like when I saw it. But given like the rest of the support that 5th Omnis actually have, this card is actually really fucking good. But besides that, pay gauge, 725, 7 attack can really ball down those wall size too. When you are attacked, you can pay a gauge, and if you do, draw a card. And since this isn't a counter, you could be like, they'll be like, attack, okay, activate effect, draw a card. If you happen to be a sack at top deck, a shield, plop. Really good. Didn't go off either because
it's not a counter timing.
Yeah, didn't go off either only because I've only seen him once the whole time, and when I did, he got counterattacked off the board because fuck Joey. 4 of my buddy, Steel Ball Rindal. This is essentially my buddy for like only because I really like the card in and of itself, and for another reason we'll get into later.
The fairy deck?
Jake. Jake.
Do you have extra one?
Okay, so yeah, essentially, pay 1 gauge, 4/3/4. If you have another monster with 5th Omni, he gets another crit. So he's literally with another 5th Omni monster, he essentially becomes Nobunaga with move, which is really good. And he's essentially going to be like my pseudo buddy before drum can become a thing.
So he's probably going to be played a bit after.
Oh, of course. Even when I get drunk, so it's so good. Pro 1 of Grimoire. It actually went off, and it actually won me the game. Thank you, Grimoire. I don't need to
explain. Play that too. Or play the new one where you get 2 gauge and 2 draws.
Nah, I don't like it. I'd much rather.
I can give you more of those if you need.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'd much rather get this. The 1 draw was solid, only because
It's been doing crap.
No, I like it. I've never even drawn it. It's like, only because this is honestly like filler space. Like I like the card, but in my build really doesn't do all that much.
We both know it's not gonna matter in the end.
Essentially, but it's good though. Basically, monster on your left, monster on your left to right, get attacked.
A better steel body for 5th Omnis.
But your 5th Omnis have to be attacked. That's like the one thing. 5 +5 +5 and counterattack. 2 Emblem of Anomalies. Never showed up today. But I don't know, like everyone knows what this card does. You pay 2, search your deck for an Omni board, or you can counter pay 2, rest a monster on your board. Which a lot of people keep forgetting about that secondary skill, which I actually use a lot more than you would think. It actually comes in clutch really good.
I don't believe it.
I
I play 4 Dragon Change. This card's really good, only because it's okay. This is essentially Drago Bond for 5th Omnis, where it's like countercast. You take 1 damage. If you do, essentially your 5th Omnis can remain on the board if they're destroyed once. And given like there is actually there's no actual cast timing for the card, you could just be like let's say they have like up against Dungeon, Tetsuya, whatever. Enter battle, cast this. Then Meglax goes off, pop Tetsuya, or pop Drum goes off, pop a monster. Exactly. This Meglax and Drum, like the possibility to nuke a board is really good. Can't get it off though because Drum doesn't want to be a thing for me. 3 5th Omni Oath. This card's really fucking good. Like Bushiroad actually knew what people were gonna do up against this deck when they had to go up to it, so they planned ahead. Basically, counter, you take damage, get a size 2 or less 5th Omni from the drop. Really good. Really good. Like recruit those guys. And that art is just sexy. It's just Drum looking at you like, yeah, this dick, your ass. Yeah, like when you take damage. 3 Dragon Guard. This card is amazing. Only because, basically, a monster of you get it. Like, one of your monsters get attacked. The attack gets redirected to you, and you draw a card. This even works on center, which actually Chris L did on me in our match, which scared me for a bit. I was like, wait, I read the card again. Oh shit.
The Shinsen Boomy guy?
Yeah, he played this. It's good though to protect.
That's scary.
Like this, this can even do center. So if they try to, they try to come at you with whatever. If you really want to protect your monster in the center, really good.
I can see that for a second. You can play at 9. It's broken.
It's Dragon? Oh god.
Oh god.
My shield lineup is a little janky only because this still isn't a final build, so we're going through a lot of stuff anyway. 2 blue shield.
He needs 2 foils.
I had to go through. I'm gonna do so much bullshit for the first one. Don't start. Yeah.
You just need 2.
2 blue shields. Everyone knows what this does. Thank you, Reaper, for Assault of Omni. Bushi, you did something good.
I have 4 of these now.
Bushi, you did something good. 5th Omni Drum, Bushi, you fucked it up.
It'll get reprinted somewhere.
3 green. I know that
Green
sounds weird. No, green shield. I know 3 sounds weird, but like I said, the shield line, shield line is a little wonky.
Gotta play 2 white like Gao. Gotta be like Gao. Play 2 white. White's actually good this format.
I'll think about it. And 3 Dragon Lord shield. This is the new one.
Should max this out.
Yeah, this is like the new. No, I still wanted to keep 8 though, without but I still wanted to keep the greens and blues, but not knowing how. But I mean, it still did work in the very least. Okay, basically, you're attacked. Nothing in the center. Null the attack. Take a damage, and this card cannot be nullified. Really big thing. And that whole take a damage thing, again with Drum, Meglax, or any of your other cards, you really. Get their effects off.
Okay, can we go through the items quickly? Because all of them are self-explanatory. We'll do a Ikaruga. 4 of the most broken Dragon World item ever, in our opinion.
Drago Emperor, I love this card a lot. This card needs to do engage in a life, take damage that's 3 or above, it's reduced by 1. Really good. And 6k. So literally, I'm sorry to say this, because of this, legit, Sunshine Impact is kind of irrelevant, which saddens me because I love Sunshine Impact. And
do you really?
I really do. I to this day I still want an SP one. Wait. 1 5th Omni Fist, Ablaze, and 1 Steel Fist Dragon Pool. This card's good, don't get me wrong. I just don't like it. Well, for my build, I don't like it all that much. So I would legit play for a second Knuckle, but I don't have one at the time, so I'm just playing this. I haven't equipped it so far. All the games I played, it's just been Emperor and Knuckle, but they both done their work. Knuckle, self-explanatory. You pay a gauge and take a damage to equip it, which gets off your
same
5th
cast
Omnis.
cost as Drago Emperor, I think.
No, it's different because Emperor needs to pay life. This gives you damage. So your 5th Omnis go off, and any damage done that's not by an attack gets reduced by 1. If I remember correctly. That's what it is,
And if you have a drum, it's 3,000.
And if you have a drum, it becomes 6 with penetrate. Now, the big boys. If only I had a 3rd one foil, oh well.
Go to other Chris.
No, you're welcome. No, do it. That's not gonna happen. Anyway, you're welcome. 5th. Dragon Lord, Initiation, Giga, Howling Crusher, Jake. Thank you. I get it.
Hot Dragon Fisting.
Yes. Anyone who's seen the streams knows Hot Dragon Fisting. I love this card really, really much. And thanks to it's in new English text, the translation.
It's broken.
Is the reason why I actually run this as a pseudo buddy for now for Joe. Because basically, the buzz has been all around for this card. Everyone knows what this card does because everyone's been fucking fearing this ever since it got leaked. But basically, they changed it to combine the critical of a weapon and your buddy monster or a drum monster. And since given how this can become for a crit, even with like 4 crit and the Drago Emperor, that's 6 damage, which is
So good.
it's legit, like drum and Drago Emperor 5 damage. This and Drago Emperor 6 damage. Like and just for 3 gauge too. Open center.
9 damage.
That is stupid sword 9.
No.
10 damage.
Aquatic Walnuff plus Nobunaga. GG. That's 10 straight up.
Only if it's your buddy.
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
But then again, like if you're gonna do that strategy, he has to be the buddy. Like why wouldn't you? But anyway, yeah, really
That's
broken.
it.
This got off once against Joey, but not that it didn't matter. He still swept me those other 2 games. But anyway, yeah, that's the deck.
Doesn't it have to be a 5 laser or less anyway?
I don't think so.
No, I think no. Wait. No. Just deal damage. This is like
used that wrong.
This is like legit the first like game-ending like impact. That's
Doesn't have to get in the game if it doesn't want
no, that doesn't have to like have like a life restriction.
Yeah. There you go.
It's just amazing.
So
yeah,
that's
the
it
deck.
for the deck.
Yeah, that's the deck. 5th Omnis.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, peace out.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out our other videos for more Buddyfight content.
The
Peace.
struggle.
The struggle.